So I thought I'd go live on YouTube today because I wanted to share with you guys a sneak peek about what's going on inside one of the franchises I'm partnered with called the Digital Growth Community. And so I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek inside the live webinar that's happening right now. So I will be posting the full replay on this channel here so you guys can see. But I'm going to give you a little taste of what's to come. So if you have not already subscribed and you want to learn more about digital marketing and how to learn the most valuable skill set in human history, which is digital marketing franchising, you need to follow, you need to subscribe, and you need to turn on post notifications so you know when I go live and when I post a video. I post pretty regularly on here, multiple times a week. I post a lot of shorts content and I post long form too. So if you want to learn how marketing works and you want to be successful using this, because I've used social media to make literally thousands from home, from my office, right? And you have the opportunity to do the very same thing too. So make sure you keep watching, all right? So we're gonna flip around and we're gonna get started.
Videos, that's okay. We will show you how to build your invisible empire. We literally give you a
This is one of the bonuses you guys get
okay?
when you purchase the Legacy Builder program.
Show you how to utilize social media the right way to attract customers to you. There is 5 billion people on social media. There is people that buy every single day. Why not have them discover you and buy from your automated system? Okay, so step 4, well, there's 5 billion people on social media. So how do we get you noticed? How do we get eyeballs on your content? And it's called the stop the scroll. So how you do that is you need to know who your perfect customer is. And then you need to know how to create stop the scroll hooks. And then we do what's called a CTA. Write this down. Call to action. That is to invite your potential customers back to your automated system, which I call your freedom machine, because that's going to be out there working for you 24/7 while you are doing the things that you love. Okay? So I'm going to recap. Step 1, you're going to promote a product, service, or program that is in high demand and one that you make 100% profit. The reason why you want to find something in high demand and how you find something in high demand is go to Uber Suggest or Google Trend and see what's trending. The digital world is trending. You got to get there. You make a lot of money there. Okay? Don't wait. The more you wait, the more it's going to be known and the more competition is going to be out there. You have such a sweet spot right now. And I don't mean saturation. I mean competition of other people taking their business online. And so you don't have as much eyeballs as you are right now. In 5 years, 10 years, it's going to be different. But in 5 to 10 years from now, if you built an email list, you will become a self-made millionaire and you're designing your life. Yes, we're having a lot of people do that in under a year, but I'm saying long term, this can completely change your life if you are willing to follow the process. Step 2, automate your business so it works for you 24/7. So no more working 40 hours to get paid for 40 hours. That is the old way to make money. The new way is automate and digital. So step 3, get your business discovered so you don't have to go find customers. Imagine building a business without ever having to bother a friend and family, without ever having to friend request anybody, without ever having to DM anybody. Okay? And then we're going to teach you how to stand out. That's step 4. Stand out by relating with your content, which sends people back to your automated system. And you guys, you do not need a following, by the way. We started with a brand new account. Okay? So brand new social media account. Step 5, new customer.
And by the way, those are my kids in the background, so don't sweat that.
And apply them. What happens is you start building an email list and you can multiply incomes inside your email list. So Leslie, in the last 90 days, so we just finished, or we're just finishing up our 90-day run. In the last 90 days, she made $46,000 in I followed this program. The goal was 30K. As you can see, she flew past it. Why am I sharing that with you? I'm sharing that with you because you might be thinking right now, man, this sounds really good, but I know nothing about products or
Sorry.
programs to promote.
I'm actually
I don't know
holding
anything
the
about
phone
sales
right now,
funnels.
guys.
I don't like tech. I don't know anything about social media marketing. What do you mean by stop the scroll? And I don't know anything about finding the perfect customer, which is normal, you guys. Neither do any of us. Be part of our next 90-day success square, where you're going to learn how to master the 2-hour workday, how to master your message so you can apply a proven strategy to attract customers to you so you can multiply your income streams. Our goal is 30K in the next 90 days. Walk you through exactly how to do that. You realize we have a full, we're 2 days shy of a full 6 months in the year. You realize how many people inside our community that have followed this process and made 6 figures in less than 6 months or around 6 months? All you got to do is be willing to want to follow this process, okay? So what I want to do now, real quick, I'm so glad I didn't lose my screen again, is I want to see if Jessica is on here, because she actually, inside our community, you guys, she did achieve 6 figures in 6 months, and she has a busy life. So she literally has just done this around her family's life. So Jessica, are you there so you can share with us, my friend?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, hello.
Hi. Thanks for having me. So we're camping. I'm in the camper. Yay, so exciting. I'd love to share a little bit about my story because I feel so much as time goes by that I relate to so many other moms and people. So I started this in November and I researched digital marketing for 8 months. So I watched Michelle. In a span of 8 months, I bought 5 other courses. And they just gave me some pre-made videos that says, here you go, figure out how to do it. So a little bit about me, I have sold MLM since I was in high school, so for over 20 years. And I would sell people's products, go to their house, deliver catalogs, pick up checks, go back, deliver the product, and make like $15. And that's all I've ever done. You know, I've come to MLM world, and then when everything moved electronically, I was the girl that DM'd somebody that she hasn't talked to in 15 years and asked them to join a group or to look at a link. Like, that's just all I've ever known. I didn't know there was another way. So when I started watching Michelle and started looking at digital marketing, I thought, there's no way people can make that kind of money without a physical product. So I had such a mind block for so many months. And I feel like so many of us just can't wrap our head around a physical product versus an e-learning class that we have our hands on. So in 5 months, I bought all these courses. Nobody helped me, nobody talked to me, and I didn't know how to sell the electronic product that I had purchased. I didn't know what to do. And my thing was, well, I can buy anything in the world and put it in my website, but if I don't know how to attract people to me, I'm not going to make any money. And that's exactly what I did for 8 months. I wasted a ton of money buying these so-called great courses, but I didn't know. I didn't know how to grow an account. I didn't know what to say on social media. I didn't know how to attract a mom that I wanted to help. And then I found Michelle. So I started about this in October 25th, I made a brand new TikTok account, and I talked about making money and Jesus and poop. I know that's funny, but I said that all the time. Like, oh my God, we talk about that. I have Crohn's disease, I have a health condition, and I still made $100,000 in 6 months. That is mind blowing to me. And if you're a mom and you're a Christian and you're watching me, I had no problem. None. No experience. Nothing. The lady from did not for me or mentor me. I watched daily video. From November, December, I had run back then that was how to make 10K in 2 months. I watched her video every day. I did exactly what she said. Glue. I was stuck on her like glue. And I did exactly what she said. 10K in 2 months. And I just couldn't believe it because I did MLM for years. I didn't make that in a year. And I made it in 2 months. And in May, I made more in 1 month than the job that I have had for 17 years. My yearly salary. I made more in 1 month. Praise the Lord. And I love to help. Like in May, 156 people I got to help. And I love to have that mom come to me and say, I just went to Walmart and I could buy whatever I want. That mentality, or like I'm not picking one bill versus the other and I get to take my kids and do stuff. That's what I want, because that's what I've been my whole life. And she said earlier something that really resonated with me. Like every day Michelle speaks to me, even though she doesn't know it because she speaks to so many people, but I didn't want to sell anything. I had sold something my entire life, and I don't feel like I'm selling anything anymore. I'm speaking freedom. We are changing people's lives. I am not dropping into somebody's DM and say, hey girl, hey, you want to buy my link or look at my link? That's selling, and that's all I ever know. And I'm not doing that. People come to me, my inbox is flooded every day. Comments, messages, people in your automations. I don't randomly DM people. You let something people buying that you don't even know, and then
Sorry guys, it's her internet. She's camping, so it's not coming through clearly.
Like, that is passive income to be able to help somebody else and yourself at the same time. And for so long I was Sally Sales Girl until I found this, but I couldn't wrap my head around it. So if you're here and you're new, this is unlike anything that's out there. I say it on every single one of my lives. I have bought, sold, seen, looked at every other digital marketing course that is available to you right now. None or into like Michelle O'Neill to us every single day. So if you got to do the payment plan, if you got to put it on a credit card, do what you got to do. It will change your life.
I love this. Can you share with them what you had the other day? You just had your biggest day the other day.
Yes, Monday I made $5,100, $5,100 in one day. Now, I also worked an 8-hour shift at my job, and I packed the camper. I was not on my phone all day. $5,000 in one day. Glory to God. That's all I got.
Thank you so much for sharing. I just love your story. You guys, I would say Jessica is probably one of the realest people I've ever met. Like, pure heart. She is just absolutely amazing. I'm so grateful, Jessica, that you are in our community. And this is why I love what we do to help. It's just awesome, you guys. And there's nothing, like I said, that I've done that she has done that couldn't work for you as well, right? And I love that. So I want to introduce you because I want to invite you guys to be part of our 90-day run. Let me go back. This is what we're going to do these next 90 days, okay? We're going to go on a 90-day sprint. I'm going to walk you through how to master the 2-hour workday, how to apply these proven strategies.
All right, guys. So if you want to see the full webinar, I'm going to be posting that on this channel today, right? So what I just want to take a second here to explain, because this was only supposed to be a preview, because obviously we want you guys to get the information, right? We want you guys to know what digital franchising is, know what digital marketing is, and how real people like Jessica, like Michelle, like myself, how our lives have been changed by digital marketing franchising, right? Because literally Jessica just said, right, and she loves Jesus too, right? Because that's something that's important to me to highlight, right? But the thing is that real people are doing this. Like, I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm just here to tell you what this has done for me. I'm a disabled father. I am a business owner that was struggling. I was an entrepreneur that was struggling in 2022. Like, I've literally gone where I was not making enough money in my business, struggling to automate, being up all hours of the day and the night, burning the candle at both ends, right? Because I'm a father of two, right? I need to provide for my family, right? And I say need like it's a current need, and I'm doing that because of God's grace, right? But in 2022, I was on this platform searching for ways. Like, I don't know if you have too, but for me, I had been on this platform for many, many, many years. Since 2002, I got on this platform. And in 2004, I realized that it is something that could be used to make an income. Yeah, I know that's late, right? But I watched every single video about if you have $100, do this. If you have $300, do this. Or if you are broke, do this. Like, am I the only one on this platform that watch videos like that? I don't think so. I was up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning trying to find a better way. And I know if you're watching this video, you have been searching to find a better way too. In 2022 and 2023, I decided after I lost my father that I would find a way to carry out the legacy that he left for me when he passed and he went home to be with the Lord. And trust me, it was difficult, but I was chasing my purpose. I wanted to find my purpose, and my God-given purpose is to help you find yours. So now that I've found mine, I want to help you understand just how much digital marketing changed my life. And not just digital marketing, but digital marketing franchising, because I have a business that I did not design, did not create, do not maintain, but I still get to make 100%. Why? Because a millionaire saw value in me and said, listen, I will allow you to promote this even though I designed it, and I will maintain it. You don't have to do anything to update it, because that's what these programs and stuff do, right? You have to update these if you come out with your own, right? That's a part of the process, right? But I don't have to maintain anything. I don't have to design anything. And when I was looking for something like this that I could do from home, that I did not have to spend 12, 15 hours a day, because listen, I used to look for surveys, right? To do surveys where I could sit at home and be with my family while making an income, couple hours a day. I really have this question to ask you, and because I'm gonna jump off here, but you know, if you literally had a way to sit at home like you're doing right now, or even if you're at your job or wherever you are watching this, like if you could make something that substantial to supplement your income, right? Why wouldn't you at least learn how? In digital marketing, it's not just this fly by night industry. You're a part of it right now, not just watching this video. If you're on this platform, you are seeing this because of digital marketing. Digital marketing is how the planet Earth promotes anything using social media platforms like this. You're already doing the things. You're already watching videos. You're already liking videos. You're already sharing content. You're already commenting on stuff. Why not take those same skills, learn a few more, and learn how to create income so you can write your own paycheck? Because that's what I'm here to do. Like in the beginning in 2020, I wanted to become a better content creator, learn how to create videos, better quality videos, right? So I looked up things like Think Media and studied how to create content, right? You not only get how to learn to create content, but you learn how to make an income. So let me ask you this. If you are working a job right now, you know what the problem is? It's not just the fact that you don't make enough. It's the fact that you have to clock out. So the question is this: if you are making what you're making, but you never had to clock out, but you still got to go home and live your life and be with the ones you love and do the things you love to do and take care of your family and just create memories with them, and the clock is still running and you're getting paid, would you not do that? Would you want to clock out? No, no sane person in their right mind would want to clock out, right? Because it's money that's made 24/7, 365. See, people have this problem with the whole you can make an income consistently, right? But don't you do that at your job? You get money every single day at your job. Every single day. As long as you clock in, you're getting paid, right? Whether you're going to the bathroom or you're going to the water cooler or you're making copies or whatever it is, you're still getting paid, right? But what if you got to learn something that will pay you whenever, however, and how much ever you want? And this is the thing about franchising, just like buying a Chick-fil-A or buying a Starbucks or buying a McDonald's, right? If you buy a Chick-fil-A, you get a system, a product, a process, their aesthetics, and that line around the block, you get that too, right? Why? Because they know what they're doing. They won't even allow you to set it up because they know what they're doing and they don't want you to fix something that's not broken, right? So just like buying a franchise, this is the same thing online, but you don't have to hire anyone, don't have to train anyone, don't have to mentor anyone. I choose to mentor people. I choose to show people how to do this. I choose to teach people, but you don't, right? If all you want to do is to tell people, hey, I got to learn this skill, and this skill is teaching me how to sell anything using any social media platform. And I want to do this. I want to sell this. I want to get a Shopify store. I want to get, into drop shipping. I want to get into e-commerce. Or I want to be a singer and, a live streamer and stuff like that. It's all marketing, guys. And learning the skill set is what's going to change and continue to change people's lives. Do you realize the digital marketing industry is a $1.6 billion industry today? Today, not yesterday, not 10 years from now. It's a $1.6 billion industry today, and it will be a multi-trillion dollar a day industry in just 6 years in 2030. 6 years, right? And what we're saying is you get to come learn the skill set. I created an academy called the Kingdom Digital Academy. Why Kingdom? Because kingdom man, kingdom mindset, kingdom business, right? I am a Christian and I love Jesus Christ. It may not be popular in this day and age, but listen, I created Kingdom Digital Academy with the simple purpose of helping people find their God-given purpose. But how do you get to your God-given purpose if all you are allowed to focus on is the income that you need to pay the light bill, to pay the phone bill, to pay the gas bill, to pay the kids' school fees, to buy food? If all that's allowed you to focus on is just that, how were you able to be able to have money for vacations, have money to be able to take the kids to Chuck E. Cheese, how be able to have income to take your spouse on a date, right? You know how many husbands and wives have not been on a date in years because they either don't have the money or don't have the time, right? It literally saves marriages, right? You spend time, you have more time and more money to be able to create memories. You can save your marriage. You can maintain your marriage, right? But this is the thing. You got to understand. You can't have freedom of time without money. And the freedom of time you have does not come without money, does not benefit without money, because if you have a large denomination of time but no money to do anything, it doesn't matter. And if you have a lot of money but no time, it doesn't mean anything. So you have to get both at once, right? I'm going to say that again. If you don't have freedom of time, having all the money in the world means nothing. If you have no time to use the money that you make, and you could be making gobs and gobs of money, millions and millions of dollars, but you have no time and you never see your family and you never make memories and you never be able to get those moments that you cherish so much. You could be making all this money. Some people have 2, 3, and 4 jobs, but you have zero time. You're making all this money, but no time, right? All this money, but no time, right? But then if on the other side, if you don't have a job, but you're a stay-at-home parent, right, and you have all this time but no money, you'll be stressed and confused and depressed because you're not making the income to, one, keep a roof over your head and keep the lights on, but much more importantly, to get the things that you need to get to take care of your family and to create lasting memories, right? Because your kids are not going to remember what you had for dinner that one night that you had to make spaghetti for the 3rd time this week, right? They're not going to remember the Netflix show you watched. But if you get to go on vacation to your dream spot with your family and do all these fun things, those are the things they remember. But here's what I want you to remember. A colleague of mine said this on a live stream on TikTok, right? She said to me, she said, my son remembers every time that I was not there, that I was too busy with work or too busy with life or too busy getting a life or paying for a life or had to work overtime. He remembers every last one of those moments, every last one. Not the good stuff, like we want them to remember, but she got so busy building a life for him that she never got to live the life she wanted to with him. What they done for you, digital business, and leveraging things like automations, a proven process, and support in the Kingdom Digital Academy, you will be able to have all of those things. There's less than 6 months in the year left. If you don't change anything, nothing changes. You have 2 choices here. You can either make moves or make excuses and then wind up right back to December 31st, because it's coming. Before you turn twice, it's going to be Christmas again. And then you blink once again, and it's going to be December 1st. And you're going to be watching me progressing in my business, progressing in my academy, and wondering, maybe I should have done this. Maybe I should have taken Nick upon the opportunity, because people have watched me for 12, 15 months prior. People watched me from 0 in digital marketing, 0 in digital products sold, 0. And I have made thousands on social media in 15 months because I know how to create income, because I know how to create content, because I know how to connect with people, because people don't buy products and services, they buy the people selling them. So if you want to learn more about that, make sure that you go to kingdomdigitalacademy.com right now. Right? Go there right now. Put your email in so you can get the information from me. Find out how to enroll in Kingdom Digital Academy and become a student. We have courses as low as $100. $100. And listen, you can't tell me you don't have $100, right? Because if I told you I had an iPhone 15 that's going to be yours, all you had to do was get $100 and I will send it to you. You don't gotta pay for shipping, nothing. You would find that $100, right? We have programs for as little as that, right? We have programs that will teach you how to design your business, how to create your income, how to scale your business. Obviously, there is more than one. We have a $300 course, a $600 course, a $900 course, and it's like college courses where you would take intro at the 100 if you want to get your feet wet, and you have the other ones that progress to the legacy builder at 900, so you can grow and scale your business now that you know how to connect with people and know how to establish your business on social media. You got to start at level 1 so you can start your business, but you got to grow your business, then scale your business, and then diversify your business. So you're going to be able to go from step 1 or course level 1 to course level 4, so you can go from starting an online business to diversifying your online business. And literally, it's only going to take you about 2. Am I back yet? Oh, man. Oh, man. I just got a call. Can y'all hear me? Oh, man, it paused.